Hello. How's everybody doing? You guys hear me okay? There we go. Hi. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Good to see you here. My Glimpse sponsors for our cozy Wednesday streams. Not intimate at all. Hi. Good to see you. Oh, no, you're grumpy. You know what? I was grumpy yesterday. I don't know if you caught it. I was grumpy yesterday. I did not sleep well the night before. Last night, not a ton better, but better enough that I'm not feeling down in the dumps today. I drank all my coffee before stream. That's not like me. So I'm caffeinated already. All right, where's the chat? Come on, keep chatting. Where is it? It's not showing up. Hello. That's what we say. Ricky Jameson, thank you so much for the token. Hey, there it is. Showed up in chat. Nice. That was something they were working on last week. Do I have any nightmares about phantoms? Oh, do we got to talk about phantoms? Yeah, I still have that button. Come on now. Oh no, Pearl's having issues with her Elgato tech. What's issues is she having? That's not good. That's not good. Caffeinated animated. We got a lot of blocks to place today. I don't know. We'll see how animated we are. We're gonna keep chugging away at stuff. Sounds dipping out. That's usually like a connection issue. Like you're probably dropping some packets here and there. Hopefully it settles in, Danny, for you. I know that's been a thing in the past. People have reported. Hey, C-Bop, how you doing? Cowboy up in the house. You need more caffeine, William? Go get some. Go get some. Let's see. I started a few minutes early, but that's okay. Because I want to get going. I got a lot of work to do. I feel like I'm never gonna finish my next Hermitcraft episode. I was total chaos. You know, I'd never done total chaos before, so I didn't know how it worked. I was such a noob. Maybe I should have at least watched a video where somebody had played Total Chaos before. I'd never played. Yeah, I didn't understand the point of it. I didn't understand it was more than just avoiding drip zone falling from the ceiling. That there was more to it than that, and like people could kill you and stuff. So I'm just staring up at the ceiling the whole time. Meanwhile, I'm getting slaughtered by other hermits. I didn't do well. You'll see. I'll put it in the video. I'll at least get that. But yeah, Tango is streaming, so I figured that there would be the death spam from Total Chaos. How do you cast it? I don't know. Is there not a casting feature for like your Chrome app on your phone? Mad Roller in the house. Hey, how you doing, Mike? I got remembered, right? I made the connection. Nice. I did it. Which is amazing because I'm usually not good at names. Didn't I play it during the charity stream? No. I don't think so. I don't remember playing it ever. Did I? If I did, I like completely forgot what it was about somehow. I blacked that part of my life out. Anyway, here we are. I am here on the server. I've had to do some AFKing for different things. Wool and Prismarine. So I did that. AFK'd until the server kicked me last night. I have no idea what time it kicked me. Pretty sure you did, but I was also sick. Oh yeah, so it was probably a medicine head blur. Because I honestly, well, he changed it too. He changed the game up. But I didn't remember that it was PvP. That was my main problem. Mad Roller, thanks for the 5 tokens. Thanks, Mike. Testing things out. It worked this time. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. Thanks for the tokens. Let me do this. Let me stop this recording and start a new one. So here's where we're at, peeps. Here's where we're at. Ooh. Slime farm. Starting to get the dark prismarine layer. You guys know how this works. We got to go all the way up there. So we're placing blocks. Gonna be in my actual keep today, not pretend I'm on the no, we're in the actual, yeah, here on the Hermitcraft server today. Sorry, I guess that's something that needs to be stated, since the last 2 weeks we were on the ISV plot world creative server working on it. No, we're actually like putting the blocks down here on Hermitcraft today. Good shout. Get Red, thank you for the token. Appreciate you. Get Red. There it is. 2001, like that. You were on the server waiting for me. Sorry, Jade. I should have announced that. In fact, let's see. I did go on and grab on the 6th. So we have like here it is as of the 6th. So some of the stuff's in here. I'm not obviously going to be doing that just yet. How high up with the Dark Prismarine before it starts to be something else? Can I tell from this? Oh man, there's no way. Okay, so we've got a few layers before it starts to go into the planks, warped planks, right? I'm just trying to see, like, can I safely just stack up 4 more blocks all the way around without it being like, you know what I mean, without you having to use light manica? I guess we can. All right, let me turn it back off then. We're just gonna stack blocks. We're gonna stack blocks, then we gotta dig out. It's a grindy type of day, but you guys are here to hang with me, keep me company, right? You gotta place a lot of blocks. Watch for creepers too. I hope this is enough Prismarine. Might not be. Well, we can go make more. I have more Wither Roses and stuff. 8 blocks high on the dark. So this last layer I might be hitting. The last layer I might be hitting something else then. Because I've already done what? 5. 1, 2, 3. No, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we're okay. Alright, because we're going to do 4 again. Cowboy Up, thank you so much. Hello. I got to remember to do that. Maybe I'll just get a button. Or maybe just make it automatic somehow. Cowboy Up, thank you so much for the 10 tokens. Appreciate you, my friend. You're amazing. Oh, you can't reach 4 blocks. Why did I think you could? I thought you could reach 4 blocks. I thought they changed something that you could reach 4 blocks now. Can on the side of the one below. Oh, that's a lot of work. I see what you're saying. Like if you were like right there, I could catch it. Yeah, it's gonna be faster to just do 3 and then come back for the last one, right? Because we can cruise. I don't even have to look. But we could run into. No, we won't run into a creeper. We're okay. You can on Bedrock. Oh, you Bedrock users always shoving this in my face. Swift Sneak does make this so much better. You Bedrock lovers. Get a little ASMR today with this. All right, that works. Look, we got beacon holes. I fell in one yesterday, almost died. That was fun. The corners are a little corners are a little tricky, especially when you put extra block. Here's the thing: it's this. When I come back, this layer is dark now. Get some spawns on there. Also need to like dig a bunch of this stuff out. This place isn't super clean. You guys want a little gamma today? Should we do gamma? What was the tweakeroo stuff? Should we up the gamma? Tweakeroo. Where is it? You guys remember how we did this? I can't remember if we ever did figure it out. There's a way to just up the gamma a little bit, I think. No? Nobody familiar with the tweak gamma over a G. Okay. Bop. Okay. Whoa. Is it too much? Is that a little too
cheating? You cheater! Lame.
It's too much. It is too much. Hold on, let me pause this while we're messing. There's got to be a way to configure it though, right? How much gamma it gives you. Hello? Where is it? Got to be like, how much gamma do I give? Right? Okay, search for the word gamma. Bad roller again. You still testing things out? It came through. Another 5. Thank you. Gamma, gamma, gamma. You guys see the word gamma anywhere? Nope. Huh. Wouldn't that be under there? Maybe tweaks. Gamma override, but there's got to be a way to set how much gamma you want. Right? You would think? It was in the generic? Where was it? Oh, there is a search feature. Look at that. Hey! That's all you need to do. Let's put it like... Let's see what this looks like. So we'll do G. It's not as bright, but good to see that there's a search thing. Gamma. Should have done that to begin with. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it darken behind me. That's not too bad, right? That doesn't look as cheaty. All right. Resume that. Trying to see if I can get a decent time lapse out of this. Otherwise, I'd just be sucking down on some night vision potions this whole time, I guess, if I want to do it the non-cheaty way, I guess. None of that will show in the replay mod, I don't think. Should be fine. This is it. This is what we're doing. Actually, we got some texturing to do, so it is going to get a little bit more spicy than this. Is everybody having a good week so far? I'm having one of those weeks where I feel like I just can't make enough progress on anything, and I'm not being productive. I mean, I'm being productive, but things are taking so much longer than I would have anticipated. Like this video, I was really hoping to come out. This video I'm working on, I was hoping that would come out today. So yeah, when that happens, I get a little stressed out about it, but I'm also trying to tell myself that's okay, because sometimes things take more time, you know? It's either I could have rushed through and created a less than mediocre video to get it out today, or I could just be patient with it, get done what I want to get done, and the video will hopefully be something I can be proud of. So I went with that route this time. I feel like I've been succumbing to the schedule stress too much lately and sacrificing quality. So yeah, changing my line of thinking this week. And hopefully I'll stick with that. I fall into that pit all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm very schedule oriented, so therefore I must have a video schedule. And then I create a video schedule, and then it stresses me out to no end. I create videos I'm not happy with because I stressed over the timeline that I set myself instead of focusing on what I wanted to do in the video, like quality wise. And I'm like, well, that wasn't worth it. Sure, I got 3 videos out last week, but could I have made them better? Yeah. Rushed through them, and I wasn't very happy with them. So here we are on the teeter-totter once again. Jade said, no stress. I know you're a content creator for a job, but it's a game. Enjoy your time. We enjoy it more when you do. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what was happening. It was like, I haven't had time to just, like, play. So, like, every time I log in or whatever, it's like focused on creating whatever clip I need to fill out the video, and haven't been able to just enjoy the game, right? And that's not, I mean, I know that comes across. I know it does. You guys can usually tell when I'm like in burnout stage way before I do. I get comments. Outrider, thank you so much for the token. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Got some new sponsors coming in as well. Welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in for the first time, just first time sponsor on Glimpse. Thanks for coming over and helping me out. And welcome to our private Glimpse sponsor only stream. Of course, it's only private until tomorrow when I post it on the second channel on YouTube, and then everybody can see it, but can't do it all. I know. It's been, ooh, yeah, okay. It's been one of those things where I'm like, at the end of the week, where's my time gone? Private and intimate. Kaluna, stop it. Stop it. Quit it. Cozy. First Glimpse ride along today. Ithillian. Did I get that right? That is an I, right? Sponsor hard. All right. So we've done our swing around at this level. Sorry for the schematic stuff. Oh, when I hit schematic, it unmutes me. So there's that. I want to render layers to me. The reason being is because this right here could potentially end up being not prismarine. I'm gonna just put one down and then we'll find out. Hello! Diver Cat, thanks for the token. Oh. Gotta mute that. So these will turn a different color if they're not supposed to be prismarine. I think we're good. Jade, I think there's... How many layers did you say? This is layer 9. So far, so good. I don't think we sprinkled in any of the warped planks just yet. 8 to the bottom. Did I go like lower than... I did dig one more layer out of the floor. Maybe that's why? Okay, so maybe the next one is going to start being different blocks here and there. I've been trying to figure out like these little spots here. I need to make sure they stay lit up behind the wall, because I don't want mobs building up and then me having to go find them later. Only 42 million layers to go. It's not that bad. Look, we just got to go from there to there. We can totally do that today, right? We'll get that done today. No. The problem is because some of the wall is sticking out still, that like, that's the big part, is cleaning off the pieces of the wall that stick out. Diggy. Hey, Primers is in here. My doggies came in, laid down next to me. She's never going to be on camera. I mean, I could try. All right, let's see how we do. Hold on, I got to pause the... All right, sorry if things are going to get wild. There's Primers. Hey, Primers. Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, Primers. Here's my doggy. Hey. He's so camera shy. Look up here. Look up here. Face or don't. Either way. Hi. Hey, Primers. Okay. Okay, let's try to put that oh, there's dog hair everywhere. Great. We get that right back in that spot. Pretty much. Perfect. I need a new cam. Just for the dog, right? Twin Mama Plus 2, thank you so much for the token. Appreciate you. I don't know what she's in here. It's Bring Your Dog to Work Day. You know. Oh, look it. This chat window I have only shows tokens. That's strange. Okay. All right. Something to it's good to know. Oh, and now she's gone. She's like, I'm out. I'm out. That's the only way to show her is to like actually move the camera. I can't get her like up in front of the camera. Oh, Swift Sneak's so nice. Oh, look how fast we place these blocks. It's beautiful. Beautiful thing. Love the fact you can go around corners like that. What's up, Smiley? Oh, the broadcast keeps telling me it's ended. Strange. Strange. Is there a different link, maybe? Maybe the link that I put in Discord isn't the right one? I could save on blocks here. Not doing it. It's got to be filled in. Wasteful. There's some kind of like pillar or something. Yeah, right there. Those blocks weren't necessarily needed. My boss just dropped his dog off and left. Strange. Okay. Well, I told you it was bring your dog to work day. Grim loves coming to work with me. Loves it. Okay, I think, yeah, I can't place anymore. So we are in the diggy mode now. Diggy time. Blue's done some great work on the paths and the keep since last week. I hope I got, I did see some work being done. I hope I got them. I hope I got everything in the thing I captured. It was on the 6th, so just 2 days ago. I grabbed a schematic from the Plot World server. So maybe more has been done since then, I'm not sure. But before I get working on the paths, I'll go in and grab a fresh one. Make sure I got the latest. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm excited about this whole project. Ooh, I had a good breakfast today. Told you on Sunday I was helping with the meal prep stuff, and I made a frittata. Made frittata, scrambled egg basically, and spinach, and what else did I put in there? Spinach and shoot, there was something else I put in there. I forget now. Sweet potato. That's right. Sweet potato. I knew there was something else. Oh no, this is not. No, wrong pick. I don't want this garbage. Hold on. Let me pick this up. Man, I need my other pick. Where is it? Where's my other pick? Lost it. So yeah, anyway, I made that on Sunday, and so we've been eating it little by little all week. Today I felt like I wanted a little extra on it, so I put, there we go. Put some guacamole and some hot sauce on it. Guacamole, you know, the avocado, get that fat. Needed that fat source. Oh! Oh, why did I leave my silk touch? I need it now. Look, gold. There's gold in them darn hills. Little bit of regular deep slate's good to have, but I really need the cobbles. Way more than regular. For sure. I will. For the stuff we don't need. Alright. I'll keep them both on me. Apparently we need them from time to time. Came just in time for the food talk, of course. What's up, Nubsy? Nubsy, you just had to go with the for the thumbnail today, huh? Nubsy had to go with the zoomed in face for the thumbnail today. I don't know. I saw a lot of people going, whoa! Surprised them a little bit. Not necessarily a bad thing. I thought it was hilarious. Have you seen all the memes? What memes? What memes are we seeing out there? What? Diver Cat, did I say thank you for the token? And Outrider 39, thank you as well. Hope I didn't miss yours. Thank you. Just looked up. See, it's nice having that list up top. I'm like, wait a minute. I can't remember saying anything. people's brow. Not of me. Okay. Well, yeah, of course. Of course. I know about the people's eyebrow, you know. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you know. Actually, a friend of mine was really into WWF, WWE, whatever its name was back then. So, yeah, I knew all about the people's eyebrow. I knew exactly what The Rock was cooking. Oh, man. Yeah, Smiley, Paulo and Mad Roller are from Glimpse, so they can hopefully help you out if you're having some issues. Did my gamma turn back off? No. Okay. It's less gamma-y than I even thought. These corners are hard to clear out, though. And then we have to go down and collect because a lot of the stuff falls. It's kind of tedious stuff. Is it better to dig up or down? Typically, it's better to dig down. But in this case, it's such a mess. Like, these walls are such a mess that as I dig down, I would probably just, like, fall. So in this case, I don't have a lot of choice other than to just clean it up as I go. Because there's no, like, clean way to just cut it straight down. It's just such a... It's why I really didn't want to do TNT to begin with. Because I knew it was going to create that kind of a mess. And I'd rather have, like, clean cuts to deal with. But, you know. The kids like a da boom boom. They like a da boom boom. We needed the content. Maybe it's not just kids. I enjoyed the explosion show as well. Boomer for life. Yeah. There you go. Got my Phoenix Suns light on behind me. Huh? They're playing tonight. Who are they playing? Utah Jazz couldn't do me a favor last night and beat the Mavericks, but that's okay. It's all right. Who also enjoyed the boom boom? All right, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I'm dealing with it now. You know, the cleanup effort's a little harder because of it, but as long as we got some enjoyment, some good content out of the ordeal, it was fun setting up the little TNT machines. Maybe I'm being a little stubborn with the whole not duping TNT. Because, like, if I dupe TNT, I could have cleared this place out. I mean, look what Doc did with Perimeter. OKC tonight. Okay. Oklahoma City Thunder is not in the playoff race? Or are they? It's not going to be a pushover team. It's not going to be an easy team to beat. But also not the hardest. XFL or no XFL? I haven't gotten into it. It's hard because, like, they always, like, go away out of nowhere. Like these summer football leagues or whatever you want to call them. They always start these things up, and then, like, the second I start to get invested, they're just like, oh, never mind, we can't afford to play the players anymore, so we send them all home. It's like, oh, it's hard for me to get invested. Bucks are still number one. They're rocking. They won again last night, didn't they? It's gonna be hard to beat them if they make it to the finals. Little finals rematch from 2 years ago, Suns and Bucks would be a fun one. I'll be down for that. I like that dude Giannis from the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, however you say his last name, I have no idea. Longest last name ever. They basically had to, like, make usually on the back of jerseys, it just kind of, like, has a little bit of an arc to the name. His is like a full circle because it's so long. He seems like such a cool dude, though. Alright, I better go start collecting some of this stuff before it despawns. It's been a couple minutes. I don't want to lose my deep slates. Oh, see, there's one of the beacon holes. Got lots of them. They won last night. You get to see them when they play Utah. Nice. I don't think Utah's trying too hard to be in the playoffs, to be honest. They could like get into the play-in round, but maybe they're more worried about getting a good draft pick. Whose jersey retirement? They did a big feature on him here in the UK. His story getting Greek citizenship is wild. Oh, yeah, I haven't heard that one. Giannis, right? Where's he from? So he's got Greek citizenship? That's pretty crazy. Is he from Greece? I thought he was from somewhere else. Because when he was doing the selections at the All-Star game, he mentioned something else, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Maybe I'm confusing him with someone. Happens. Or maybe it was Greece. And I was like, whoa, what? Didn't see that coming. Read Kai's method. Hey, Impulse. You were working on a copy with errors. You need to grab a fresh copy before you go paste the Prismarine. What? Oh, no. Great. Doesn't look wrong. Oh, but it does look flat, doesn't it? I don't know. Dark Prismarine kind of goes up and then into planks. What's wrong with it? Pass. Yeah, okay. Before you go past the Prismarine. Oh, past the Prismarine. Okay. Great. Shouldn't affect the digging. All right, after we're done digging this out, we'll go get it. Then you guys have to watch me struggle with Lightmatica for half an hour. Like, seriously. I struggle so hard with Lightmatica. It's the setting of the schematic. Always gets me. All right, we'll keep digging, and then when we're done digging, we'll go get it. I feel like I could be going up more. Did you hear Scar's praise? From when? Something recent, or? Every once in a while, people say like Scar said something good about you in a stream or whatever, but I don't know how long it is. Gushing over my base, really? Really? Over my base? Really? That's neat. He's so proud of me. Me and I've been getting help, obviously. You guys know that. So yeah. But hey, that's cool. That's cool. Leo posted this video in the Hermitcraft chat Discord today. Somebody made this like compilation video of it was based off of something I talked about in an older podcast about imposter syndrome, and then like how I felt about getting onto the Hermitcraft server and stuff, and how I felt like I couldn't hold a candle to the people that were here and all that stuff. Somebody had made a compilation of a whole bunch of hermits kind of speaking the same way is what I was doing in the podcast. And so it's got a bunch of clips from the podcast and then other hermits saying that stuff. Let me find it for you guys. I don't mind if you need to leave the stream to go watch it too. Fear. Pop this in. Do the glimpse chat, Sereno. It won't be linkable. I don't think links show up as links in the chat. Could be something worth thinking about there, Hollow and Mike. Making links clickable in the chat. We also need moderation tools so people aren't putting links to, you know, bad stuff. my sponsors would never do that, though. Trust you guys. But anyway, yeah, check that out. It's a really cool video. They used a lot of my view from the podcast. It's crazy. Just a Rickroll. Yeah, you just post Rickrolls in there. I know. That's exactly what you do. All right, we're almost all the way around it. Then I got to get on and grab the other copy of it, I guess. Actually, we're not all the way around. We started... Yeah, way to go. Jade's asking Mad Roller Mike if there's any plans to offer Chromecast in app. Offer Chromecast in app. There's no Glimpse app yet, right? It's all browser based. You'd have to make an app for the Chromecast, right? Which is a bit of an undertaking. Oh, you're working on an app. Sweet. Okay, yeah, I know we talked about it. I didn't know if that was something that you actually put on your roadmap. Nice. Go back this way. I have a lot of lapis, so maybe I'll take it as in this form. I hear a little baby somewhere. I'm raining down on me. Ooh, lava too. Then we can adjust Roku Chromecast. Oh, I see. I see. Working on an app, then can adjust for Roku Chromecast, etc. Okay, yeah. Cool. Apps everywhere. Smart TVs, man. Everybody's rocking smart TVs these days, right? My Twitch app on my smart TV doesn't work too well. Freezes up a lot. I don't know if I'm alone in that. They want to see me in 4K high def amazingness, right? I can't see where. I have to look over to the side to see where the camera zooms. Weird. Twitch on the Fire Stick is stream only, no chat. Too cozy. Too cozy. Keep that zoom to yourself. Casting from a browser tab to Chromecast. That works. That works. Maybe. Alright, are we there yet? Are we there yet? See what I mean? It's just a mess. Like, nothing's like chipped away the same here, so it's all a mess. Alright. The good news is I will need this deep slate, so I know it's like tedious for us to dig all the deep slate out. I switched the beacon to haste 2 at least. It's not too bad. There's cool technology Chrome uses to do video detection, so if it doesn't natively support Chromecast, it runs standard codecs. It should look pretty good. Oh, cool. I haven't used Chromecast in a while. I had like one of the first ones, and it was just kind of like, it was pretty buggy, pretty glitchy. I bet it's come a long way since then, though. Alright, let's get this a little more we got to go grab a new copy of the Lightmatica. Actually, that's a whole different version of the game I got to log into. And I got to remember which one I used. Smart TV came with Chromecast. Oh, okay. Maybe mine did too, and I just didn't know it. Actually, no, I don't think it does. My smart TV likes to turn on randomly, even though I told it not to do voice activation. Pretty weird. Sony TVs. Okay, I have a Sony TV in the other room. I wonder if it does. The Sony TV, like, menu is confusing to me. Like, I just wanted to change the source from one HDMI input to another, and it was, like, a really big pain in the butt to find where you could do that at. There's no just, like, source button on the remote like usual. I had to go, like, into the menu, into settings, into devices, and then pick the HDMI port. I'm like, what? This is like the most common thing on a TV that you do. Change the source. Why did they bury it in the menu? What is happening? When we do the podcast, I hook the cameras up into the TV so that we could like see them with a bigger screen to dial in the focus and stuff. And so we like to quickly switch back and forth between the cameras to make sure that they like look the same color-wise and stuff. And there's no fast way to do it on the Sony TV. But to be fair, my wife bought a weird one. The TV itself was more meant to be a picture, like a painting than a TV, I think. She got this TV that was supposed to like end up being flush to the wall, which didn't end up happening, and then it's supposed to look like a painting on the wall. So you leave the TV on with a screen that makes it look like it's a painting. Real fancy, but it's also a TV. You guys ever seen that? Yeah, pretty cool. But we ended up having to put it on a mount that swings out so that like the TV could actually be put in an angle that people could actually watch it. And so the whole idea kind of got busted up because of that. It doesn't sit flush with the wall looking like it's actually a painting instead of a TV. It looks like a TV. So pretty cool though. Yeah, it's like a digital picture frame. See, look, Skellies. Hello. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're good. See? See? First shot. Can't waste arrows anymore. I pay more attention to my aim and stuff now because I don't like wasting arrows. Maybe it was a good thing. Alright. We didn't go up very high over there, but that's okay. No, let's not. Let's finish it. Professional. Yeah. You know, we're professionals. A digital picture frame on a wall mount reminds of that dinner party episode at the office in the office. Ooh, I don't remember the scene you're talking about. This plasma TV. Well, oh no, I haven't watched enough Office. I gotta stop creating these ExpressVPN ads talking about how badly I want to watch The Office because you guys are catching me here spouting out a scene of The Office that I've never seen. Get a 13-inch plasma, what? Caught in 4K. I gotta see this one. How have I not seen this one? Such a great cringe episode. That's what they're good at, right? Hello! T Fox in the house. Autocorrect butchered it. I got there. I got there. I think I got to the gist of the message. T Fox, thank you so much for the 10 tokens. Appreciate you, my friend. Oop. Get out of here, big guy. This is my, I was gonna do this mega slime farm at the industrial district, but then I realized I have this going on, so this is probably good enough. I'm just kidding, I'm probably still gonna do a mega one. All right, so before we do any more Prismarine, because it looks like we've already mistakes were made. We gotta bop over to the other world. While I'm switching up, I think I told you guys I drank all my coffee. Yeah, well, now I gotta take a bio break. Not for the number 2, not because coffee is a laxative or whatever. It's not that. Don't get it twisted. I'll be quick. TMI. Let's take a quick break while we transition into the creative world. I'm gonna log off, and I'll see you guys in a second. Actually, let's do this. I never get to do these videos. Let's do one of these. Whoa, that's loud.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Just working on the inverted dual observer infinite loop generator with toggle capacity and burnout protection. It's designed to both capitalize on zero-tick approach and also eliminate lag.
Totally. What's this do?
Dude, can you not please? Bro, I love you, man, but I'm inventing here.
Yeah, me too. I've been inventing too.
Is that right? You got that brain working overtime, do you?
Yep. It's called Scumpus. Stand for Schism and Compass.
What's it do?
It helps you not get lost, and it helps you find stuff. See? It points.
What's it pointing at?
At that Scumpus.
Huh. Well, good job, man. Dude! Oh, dude! Dude, what the heck? I'm never gonna be able to find all that stuff again.
You want to use my Scumpus?
All right, we're back. We're back. Good one. Classic. That was the first one we did. That was the first one we did. I need to make it so I can have it auto choose or randomly choose some of those shorts when I do that break screen, so it's not always the same one. Pumpkinhead says MCC team announced. I'm getting tagged. Is this the actual MCC team? Not one of those fake Twitters? This is the real MCC championship? Look at Joel. Joel, the only one that, let me save this image and I'll show you guys. All right, no need to run to Twitter. I got you. I got you covered. Look at what they just announced. Look at that. Orange Ocelots. Orange Ocelots. This is gonna be interesting. Bilza. I don't know Rye Guy Rocky. I don't know who that is. I feel bad about that. I'm gonna have to do some research. Obviously, Smallish Beans, we know. Our good buddy Joel. So that's nice, having somebody that I know. Philza, this may not be a PG stream. I don't know if Philza's capable of locking that up. I How am I supposed to compete and be ready for Filza? Oh, that's gonna be fun though. Looking forward to it. Yeah, like I said, never met Filza, never met Rye Guy. So that'll be fun to get a chance to know them. Very cool. Filza's done PG? All right. Well, maybe with Joel. Joel might want it to be PG too. I don't know. So maybe there will be. Yeah, I'll just do PG-ish. Have you met Filza? I don't know about that. Let's see. I'm looking to figure out how to get into the plot world. Hang on, guys. Sorry. We had to go to full face cam so I can figure some of this out. Hey, what do you know, though? That's nice. They announced a team? Yeah, Joel's PG. Glimpse might be good for MCC training. Yeah, maybe next week. That'd be the, that's before the MCC, right? Next week? Yeah, okay, I'm on the right thing now. Okay. Are we sure? Are we sure? I thought I had it. Anyway. Okay, so if I have it selected already, can I just I think I have the whole area selected already. Can I keep hitting L, but it's M. Area editor. Yeah. Can I just overwrite it then? And it should be fine? They're still in here working. Yeah, it is coming along. It's looking amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, look at how much character this place has now. There's like stuff everywhere. Really filling out this hole. It's not what we came here for. I have to get these walls done. I can't build any of this until these walls are done. So now my question is, with it all being selected already, because stop hitting L. I've got area selection browser. This was the one. Can I just overwrite it? Save schematic. Let's change the date. Maybe. Oh, is there something I need to pay attention to? Oh, claw marks. Oh, I see. Yeah. So if we see those claw marks when we go to put it in, then we know that we got the current one. This is where stuff gets difficult. So if we're in our browser one, this is configured to be the right dimensions. No, it's not. What is that? This isn't right. Do I have to create a new selection? Yeah, there's nothing in that one. I'll just create a whole new schematic, I guess. It's a bit of a pain. Actually, let's write this down. Pause our area selection browser. Yeah, these are not the dimensions. That's so weird. It's like changing the dimensions. Do you have an Indominus Rex in your keep? I know a guy who knows a thing or two for dinos. I probably butchered that too. Sorry. All right, we'll do a new selection, I guess. New selection. Keep from... That's Jeep. Hey, Jeep. Keep from plot 2023. Today is the... Oh, today's the 8th. You guys know what that means. Okay, new area selection, right? Selected. Now we got to configure it. And this is where I have to, like... Birthday's tomorrow, that's right. My birthday. I'm going to get myself one of these.
Birthday. Yo. Why birthday?
I'll get my own one of those tomorrow. Hello. Your son's was last Saturday? Well, there's a birthday Yu-Gi-Oh for your son then. Amazing. I got to set the selection. Just play it on repeat all day long. Right. Right. Ah, jeez. Ugh. All right, select that block. See, look, it says, okay, this is where I get messed up. Look at the area. See, the area says keep from plot 3.6. I selected the new one. I don't understand. Oh, they're starting to pop stuff into this. That's cool. Oh, I see what's happening here. I see. Noise. Okay, I'm still just gonna get this. And then I need to... Oh, you pasted everything last night. Gotcha. I keep hitting that. Okay. So this I need to change to 8. And this needs to go up. Yeah, you can see it going up. Good. And the other one, I think I just put like -64 and then make sure it gets everything. I don't really need everything up there. All right. -63, actually. That should be it. And then we can set it. Analyze it. Make sure we got everything. Yep, it's got a bunch of stuff. Cool, cool. Lots of cyan concrete powder as we collected the other day. And then we got to save this. Oh, jeez. And then we got to save it, right? So, this us? No. I hate Lightmatica. It's so confusing. What's happening? Because if I look at it's not the right dimensions. Come on. Now it says keep from plot 3.8. Everything looks selected like it should be. Now I should just be able to save it, right? Under this. Save schematic. But this isn't right. Oh, yeah, it is. It's okay. Save schematic. New schematic. There we go. So hopefully that's it. Hopefully that's it. Oh, I hate it. Okay. So we'll pop back. Now we should have it, right? I'll pop back on the other server. Let me do this while we're doing that. I'm going to stay on this one just in case. But I will need to... on the other server. See if I can find that schematic. What was wrong with the other schematic exactly? Because it was just 2 days ago that I took that one. You had to add a row on 2 sides because they didn't hit the floor at the same height. And last night I had to make sure the walls match. I needed to finish the angled areas. All right. All right, no worries, Jade. At least we caught it before I built it. Because I was on it. It was happening. Walls are happening. Alright, so since I saved the Lightmatic, the schematic on a different instance, I have to copy it over. So hopefully it's the 08 one now. And then the real problem begins. This was the easy part, believe it or not. Alright. Okay. Let's see, can I load it? I might, do you have to restart? I might have to restart the game. Oh, because it's L on this instance. That's why. Loaded, oop, not loaded. Load schematics. Here we go, okay, good. Didn't have to reload. Load schematic. Okay. Here's the problem. Here's where things get difficult. Getting it in the right place is so hard. Okay. Is it in the right place already? What am I seeing? Gotta be it, right? Oh? No, I haven't fixed them. Well, they look great. We're gonna leave them. They look great. Maybe we're in the right place. Maybe it remembered. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. See, look. That's the corner right there. So, like, everything is up there. Oh, easiest way to move this. Oh, I know. We know where, based off of this one, is. -2, -68, 1735. Remember that. What was it? Thank you. That should do it. -2, -68, 1735. Bam. And now? Please? All layers. Okay. That's looking promising. I think that's looking promising. See, we would have a lot more messed up places here. That's gonna look cool. Okay. Let's go down and see what we're dealing with. So far, so good. There we go. There we go. There's the scratch marks in the wall right there. All right, we did it right. We did it right. It didn't take an hour. Yes. And we're good. We haven't made too many mistakes yet. See? Perfect. Flawless every time. We're flawless. Oh yeah. That deserves one of these.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
Wait, on the day that I don't have a lighter when I make that jump? At least I have the totem, right? It won't be complete chaos. Okay, render layers all below me. Well. Okay. So I guess at this point we'll start placing some more prismarine and see what happens. See if we got a little bit higher to go. I got a bunch of stuff on me though I'd like to get rid of. Cool, back to work we go. You now have a clip of me saying, Jade, you're awesome, thank you, as your stream sound clip. Perfect. Truth be told, in that clip, you are awesome. All right, let's grab some of this. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna have enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough prismarine, to be honest. We'll find out. Gotta keep going though. I have to get this done. I have to. I know it's going slowly, but I think it'll get better as we go. Yeah, scratch marks from a dragon that may or may not be coming to the keep. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I gotta do this. No, we are recording again. Oh, yeah, leaving just kind of messed up. Okay. Okay, well, look at this. We're right at the layer now. This is good to know. Okay, so we are gonna need warped planks. We're there now. Caught it just in time, Jade. Caught it just in time. Thank you. Wow. We didn't make any mistakes. But we will need warped planks. That's what's next on the docket. You have a quote saying, never question Kaluna. I sent it to my husband. Nice. Keep it like, you need to keep it just like on your phone or something. So anytime your husband questions you, Kaluna, just like play it. And then just like a reminder, you know? Remember what Impulse said? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh. Every time, busting out. Perfect. All right, let's see. So I could go a couple different ways with this. Oh, hello. Jeez. I could go a couple different ways with this. I could middle click every single block. Or I could place it. Oh gosh. Did that just break two? I could place it, see that it's wrong, and then fix it. I'm not sure it would be faster. I'm worried about how many middle clicks that's going to be. Yeah, see? So if I middle click every block, it'll make sure that I'm placing the right block. But it's so much slower. See that? When it looks like for the most part... the second I say that. I know you're thinking fast place, but we don't do that here. We do the grind. We do the work. We do this. Holy cow! I didn't realize Dark Prismarine was so easily mined. What the heck? Gotta be careful with the haste. Oh yeah, we could change the block opacity so we could easily see it better. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's probably the best idea. That's probably the best idea so far. Ghost block alpha. What happens if we do? Oh my gosh. Okay. That's easy to see, right? Oh, that's better. Wait, what? Then clear my overhead path? What's going on here? Yeah. Good shot. That was a good one. I hope I have enough Prismarine. We're gonna get creepered, by the way. Put in the glazed terracotta at the bottom. That's not happening. Those were some sort of placer blocks. Don't you get your hopes up. Don't you get your hopes up. Right? Those were placer blocks? Oh no. I'll do it again. You gotta have your... Wait, when you're doing this...
Got to have your wits about, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye out. Be ready for that warped plank change. Never know when it's gonna come along. Although I think there's a pattern. So I should know. Rockin'. Man, MCC's been announced. All right. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the team? Orange Ocelots, apparently. Phil's a Rye guy. Like I said, don't know much about Rye guy. I know Phil's is pretty good. Phil's is pretty good. He's gonna carry probably, right? Oh, I'm excited. Always excited and nervous. I get nervous about this stuff. I'll come back and fix these later. Because we got this whole pillar thing going on, which is cool, but... Do you know you're selected before team announcements? Yeah. NDA, not allowed to say. Yeah, they announced selections like a few days ago. And then it's like just a double check to make sure everybody can still make it that signed up and stuff. They give a couple days before they announce teams in case anybody's like, oh yeah, actually, sorry, I signed up, but then I didn't know my family had a vacation planned. So whatever, right? So they like to just double check once they announce teams to the players that everybody's still good. I was like, Joel's on my team? Never mind. I'm busy. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I had an idea. I had an idea a few days ago. But yeah, obviously I can't say anything. Yeah, Lightly Lucid. They announced it. Pretty exciting. I'm so gonna run into a creeper. I hope I didn't give away all my wither roses and now I'm gonna need them to make more dark prismarine. I think I have a box somewhere in the industrial district, maybe. If we need to go grab that, we can. Phil's is not PG. I'm aware. I am aware. I've watched Phil's streams before. I'm very much aware. We'll see how it goes down. I don't know. I have no idea how it's gonna play out. I'm just gonna pop a block in there. I raided him once. Yeah, okay. I raided him and I'm like, oh, whoops. By the way, sorry. If you're used to the PG, he's not. We'll see if he tries, yeah. One shot, one kill. It's gonna be fun. I'm most definitely gotten worse with my MCC skills because of the break. So I'm gonna need to get practicing, but I got so much to do right now with the videos. We'll get this HC done, this Hermitcraft done, and then and then I got one life to live as well that I want to get to, and then I'll start training for MCC early next week, I think. Probably work out. Just mark the stream mature and go with it. Drop some F-bombs myself. No, I don't think I can. I could mark if I have to. I'll mark the stream mature, I guess. But it's MCC. You should expect some slips. You know, competition. It happens in the heat of battle. Sometimes words also get heated. Like I said, I'm gonna place these blocks and then just carve them out after. Just so that we have something here for now until I put the decoration in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting crazy with it, though. Jeez. Hello. Get in the boats, kiss! Hey, I didn't say any bad words for that, did I? I kept it together. I kept it together. Apparently, there was no glitch. He kept going into his inventory instead of clicking the boat. Is what, after watching it back, actually happened. So people wanting glitch insurance? No, that's skiz insurance. Different. Server chat on MCC. Yeah, the chat alone should be enough to mark the stream mature, I suppose. Not much I can do about it. All right, I think we can get away with another layer up. Slowly but surely getting into more of the warped planks, which is good because I'm definitely going to run out. Put a language warning in the title. Warning, Philza's on my team. That's all I'll say. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be so much fun. I've been watching Philza in his streams and stuff for a while. So I could say I'm a Philza fan in a way, I suppose. It'd be nice to meet him. Too old dude. He was before me and B-Dubs came on the scene. He was like the old dude of MCC, right? Now now compared to us, he's the young dude. They used to call him dad. Now you know. Yeah, he seems like good people. Yeah, he does. The dad's a vibe. There it is. Yeah. Now he's got another dad to hang out with. What do we know about Rye Guy Rocky, though? Anybody know who that is? Tell me about him. Is he a gamer? Is he gonna carry? Is he gonna get us that W? Get us that Season 3 coin? Oh, I can't say anything. Never mind. They haven't announced all the teams yet. I almost spoilered. Dang it. There is somebody that came back that I've teamed with. That's all I'll say. Not on my team, obviously. Can be Team Daddy. Missing the only true Sand Daddy. Who's the true Sand Daddy? Scar? I didn't say anything. Don't be reading into my words. We'll have to wait for announcement. Don't get me in trouble. Gonna get me uninvited. My team for MCC was announced a little bit ago on Twitter by the MCC Twitter account. We are the Orange Ocelots. It is me, Filza, Rye Guy Rocky, and Joel. Smallish beans. Joel's pretty good, right? He's pretty cracked. I think we'll have a decent team. I'm definitely the weak link. Okay. Joel's pretty consistent. Yeah, that's good. That's good. We need somebody because who knows what I'm gonna end up doing. But I'll put in my time. I'll put in my practice. I'll do my best. It's all my teammates can really ask for anyway, right? We got to do another round of carving now. I'm gonna.
Dang it!
Feel like you've proven you aren't a wink link. So far, yeah. So far, so good. Yeah. All right. It's just what, one layer, maybe two. So hard to make. It's so hard to make time lapses without screwing that up. Oh man. I like when we hit tough because it actually instant lines. Now we'll finish this back. Yeah, I'm just not, I'm not S tier, You know me, I'm competitive, so I'm not going to be like okay with my performance until I'm like considered S tier, but I don't think that's going to happen, honestly. Because I also live by like the 90% rule, so like the amount of practice it would take for me to actually get good enough that people would legitimately consider me an S tier player is just, it's not going to happen. I'd have to give up. I'm 5 tier though. Yeah, that's right. I'm a 5 tier player. I'd have to like give up everything else I'm doing and just focus on learning that side of Minecraft. So that's obviously not going to happen. Not going to happen. That's not my gig. I'm not the Twitch Rivals competitor or Bed Wars or whatever competitor. So I even put on the thing, like I think I put on the sign up sheet. Like I don't really care how my team does. I just want to play for fun. I said I can be competitive if my team wants to be competitive or something like that. Like can be competitive if needed, but really just here to just have a good time. I think that's kind of how I stated my stance on my MCC participation. Because that does come into play in like forming teams, I think. The problem is like that's me also trying to hide my like ultra competitiveness too. I'd love to be competitive, but also I just don't want to put that kind of pressure on myself. Top 20 both times. No, the first time I was, right? And then the second time I got 25, I think. But yeah, that was my first like true canon whatever MCC, so the first time was underdog, so there was a lot of people that were new, including myself. I'm surprised my daughter hasn't texted me already. You're teaming up with Filza? Probably gonna get excited about that. Second time was much better competition, yeah. So that's what I said. I'm like, okay, if I get into the mid-20s, I'm actually really happy with it. I keep falling off, so that's fun. What I get for trying to dig this out and read chat at the same time. You don't impose your competitiveness onto the team. Yeah, I think that's probably a good way of saying it. Like, if my team wants to be competitive, like when we had Firebreath Man on the team, like he really wanted to be competitive, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. I can turn on my competitive hat and train like crazy, and we'll go after it. And sure enough, Crushed it. We got it. We got the W. Fire Breath Man carried. And then the next time around with Purpled, he kind of was a little competitive, but not all the way. Not all the way. Like I could tell it was still okay if we didn't win. So there wasn't like a ton of pressure. You practicing your parkour. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. We're practicing parkour. Oh. So you guys see what we're doing here, right? And now you're starting to get an idea of why there hasn't been a Hermitcraft video in 10 days. Yeah. I'm like not gonna be satisfied until this wall is completely done all the way up. I do not want to put a video out unless it's done, because otherwise it feels like we didn't get anything done. So I'm being stubborn, and this video might take me a month. Oh, Blushy with the dodgeball. Blushy was amazing. Oh, she was so... Oh, my gosh. She was just so funny because she was struggling and just so apologetic about it. And then she finally pulled it off, and there was just I don't know. The vibe was just so awesome when she pulled off that dodgeball win. How she went from just like being ashamed of her missed shots to just being like everything was fine. It was amazing. I can't figure out how she like pulled a muscle celebrating. That was funny. I mean, not funny, but you know, it was kind of funny. I still feel bad she got a little hurt. I can't believe you were even going to attempt to get all this done and get a video out by today. That's ridiculous. I know. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. I don't know where I thought I was going to get the time from, you know? Monday we were collecting the concrete powder, right? Which isn't for like till way up there. Like really needed to focus more on the prismarine and stuff, but all I had to do for that was AFK at Gem's farm. And then what did I expect to happen? Like Monday afternoon was limited life recording, right? So obviously wasn't going to get any time Monday afternoon. Tuesday, yesterday, I had a little bit of time in the morning. I did a little bit of work in here. You know, I did some of this and dug out the walls and stuff. I had a meeting with Factor because on Friday we're going to do a Factor sponsored stream. So another cool sponsorship coming from Factor on Friday. That'll be awesome. So we did the meeting where we, you know, set up all the alerts and all that kind of stuff and talked about what they want me to go over, like any new specials or whatever. And then, oh, geez, okay, what happened after that? Oh, and then we recorded, and I had lunch. And then we recorded Total Chaos, right? You guys saw on Tango's stream that we did Total Chaos, so there was that. And then I worked some more on this. And that's all I've had time for. Oh, no, we did. No, you're right. Then we did Naked and Scared. Right. Yeah, after Total Chaos, I had like an hour to come back and work on this a little bit. And then we had Naked and Scared stream yesterday. So, like, when exactly am I supposed to work on videos? Yeah, it's hard to find time. It's hard to find time. I just got too much going on. I'm slacking off. Yeah. Yeah, I am. So much to the point that where I started actually reading the 12-hour or 12, what is it? 12-week work year. Oh, shoot, what's the name of the book? 12 something. Anyway, it's a way. There's a book that like teaches you how to better manage your time. That's what I need apparently. I need to better manage the time that I do have so that I can actually get these videos. 12-week year, that's what it's called. Yeah, I started listening to that book. I got the audio book. So while I was doing this yesterday, I was listening to that book. Very inspiring, though. Very inspiring. There are some things already that I'm going to take away from things I'm hearing in the book. So there's that. HHH for digging. I don't think it requires that. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the asking for help thing. It's one of these things like it only feels right to dig a couple layers and then put down a couple layers. So I'm not sure how HHH would do it. We're all right. No, you do not need that. Your time management is ridiculous. You need to lower your expectations of yourself. I mean, there's a few little nuggets in there to help, you know. Mainly the thing is, here's the thing. Here's what I need. Here's what I need. Here's what I'm getting from it. Is to focus more on the things that matter most. So I'm very good at taking on a lot of different things. Like I like loading my plate up with all the different things. But at the end of the day, only a few of those things are actually going to accomplish my goals or my vision for me, for my future, right? And so it may help me zero in on what those specific things are so that I can give them more focus and more of my time and stop spending time on things that don't matter as much, right? Just because I loaded my plate with stuff doesn't mean that stuff is all good, you know? So I might revisit what's on my plate in order to narrow my focus to what I'm doing and making sure that I'm focusing on the things that are actually going to help me, you know, in my journey, I guess, as a content creator, YouTuber, all that stuff, right? Not everything's worth doing. But I do like doing everything. I do like doing everything. I just I get FOMO, you know, if I don't say yes to everything. There's stuff down there. Yeah, HHHs are still kind of going on, but it's not a good time for me, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna change my Monday stream, my Monday morning stream, and then I don't want to stream Monday morning, go to lunch, and then stream again, you know. And typically, like you guys heard, like I'm struggling to find time of like when I'm gonna actually like make videos, you know. So for me to stream in the morning and then tune into and then turn up for HHH just doesn't work for me. It's just a bad day time, you know. If I start again, if I said yeah, I'll be every single one, you know. when am I gonna work on videos? Especially right now, what I got like 4 series going on. Crazy. Hermitcraft, Limited Life, One Life to Live, Naked and Scared, Imp and Skiz podcast, plus streaming on Twitch 4 times a week and on Glimpse 1 time a week. So yeah. I stay pretty darn busy. Oh, speaking of the podcast, though, I think we're locked in. I think we do have Tango ready to go for the next recording. So the next podcast that comes out is not the one with Tango in it, but the one after that will have Tango in it, and we're going to record it this weekend. So, yeah, so I'm starting to, like, really think through all the logistics of what Tango is going to need in order to be part of the podcast. You know, camera, microphone, all that kind of stuff. Any extra lighting we got to shine on him. I got to start figuring out the logistics and making sure that we're ready for him. I'm sure we won't be. I'm sure he'll get here and there'll be some sort of thing we need to overcome, but we'll figure it out. We always do. In person. Yeah, he's going to be here. He's going to be here. I'm sitting him on my drum throne. He's going to be not comfortable, but oh well. He can manage for an hour, I think. He's leaving his house. He better not get me sick, because he's always sick. Speaking of, finally the sickness has run its course through my family, and somehow I avoided it. That's right. I did it. I avoided the sickness. Can you believe it? My wife and my youngest daughter were the only ones to get hit with it, but my youngest daughter was down for... Whew, I fell over. My youngest was down for almost a whole week. I know, Tango's cough is coming into my studio. I don't want to get sick by him. Better knock on wood, I know. Yeah. I'll get sick before Saturday somehow. I don't know what to do for my birthday tomorrow. I don't really know if I feel like doing anything special. I got a day of I got a day of stuff to do, like normal. We got a JIT stream, yeah. So it's it's like a normal day for me. I don't really think I'm doing anything unique for it to be like a special birthday day, you know? Uh-oh. What did I say about wasting arrows? Oh, yeah, that was a good shot. Oh, there's another one up there. Holy cow. I see you. Oh. I see you. Oh, these arrows, who opened a window? All right, forget it. Yeah, I'm going to go get them back. You're right. These are ones I can get back. Perfect shot every time. It's this guy. I cannot get him. What is happening? I'm going up there. We're going to fight this mono-e-mono. Come on, creeper. Where you at? Wait, what? Is he... Hello? What in the world? Was he fake? Oh, he did. He fell down. Okay. He knew I was coming. He noped out. He noped out. I like that. Like, nope. Scar costume. You know, it's been long enough that if Scar busted that creeper costume out, I'm sure he'd get us all over again. Be fantastic. So let's see. Yeah, let's talk about the rest of my week then. Here I am, like, stressing, like, okay, when am I gonna find time to I guess I'll just skip these. When am I gonna find time to finish this Hermitcraft? That's a good question. It's a lot of work to do, right? I mean, if you're thinking about how many hours it's gonna take for us to do exactly what we're doing and make our way all the way up there, it could be another 10 hours. For all I know. Probably. If I wasn't streaming, would I be that much faster? Maybe a little bit. Not much with this. Like maybe a little bit. But let's think about it. Okay. So there's today. Today is pretty much dedicated to working on Hermitcraft. So there's 8 hours. Right? Our 3-hour glimpse stream, and then I'll go to lunch, and I'll work for another 5 hours after that, I suppose. Ish. Tomorrow, my birthday. Oh, I'm streaming twice. I'm streaming twice tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Mario Kart in the morning. Wave 4, I think. New Mario Kart tracks coming out. We got a group of people gonna be streaming some Mario Kart bright and early. I think it's I think we're starting at, I don't remember now. I gotta look. I think we're starting at 8 a.m. my time, which is an hour earlier than usual for me. I gotta look into that. But streaming some Mario Kart with a bunch of friends. There's like 8 of us, so it's gonna be fun and loud because Ollie plans on being there. sorry, Ollie. No offense. I think you're awesome. But I'm gonna do some Mario Kart, and then I will probably have lunch, and then we're gonna do jits. Maybe there's some time in the middle there to continue working on some Hermitcraft. Oh, I know what I need to work on. No. Making sure Limited Life's ready to go for Friday. So between streams, I'm gonna be making sure Limited Life is ready to go for Friday. Nubsy's been working on it, but gotta do some stuff for that too. Oh, jeez. Hey, that's what I meant to do. I want to come down here and practice. So yeah, make sure that's ready to go. Friday Limited Life will come out Friday mornings, our typical Hermitcraft stream. Something tells me at that point we'll still be working on this wall. And then yeah, Friday we'll do that stream, and then hopefully I'll be able to finish the video Friday afternoon, and maybe it can come out Saturday. Sunday at the latest. We'll see. Which means I'd have to work a bit on Saturday. It's just hard to find time. You guys playing Devour or Phasmo or something else? I don't know yet. We haven't talked about it. Is the Phasmo update out yet? When is... We've been waiting on this update. Where is it? Where's the Phasmo update? We want it. Like, now. Does it come out? The one they're supposed to reset all the stuff? just in case we need this. I haven't heard anything about the update, so I got a feeling it's not out yet. If that's the case, I don't know if we'll do Devour again. I mean, we've kind of, I don't know, we've played it twice now. I don't know if there's much more for us to really do with it other than just get good. And I don't know if it's a game that we are going to invest in getting good at. So we haven't beat the spider level yet, so it does feel bad to walk away without having accomplished that. But still, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the others are feeling about that game. I thought it was pretty good. The birthday Yu-Yo is going to go off every 5 minutes in stream on Thursday afternoon. Yeah, right. They'll love that, won't they? Hey guys, it's my birthday. Just to remind you, it's my birthday. You guys want to play a video game? Cool. But first, let's talk about the fact that it's my birthday. I've never really been that excited about birthdays, you know? This one actually I kind of am for some reason. Last couple ones I was like, oh, getting old, and like this time I'm embracing it a little differently, I think. I'm not getting old, I'm just getting better. I'm just getting started. There we go. Hey! Jeez! Excuse you! Hello? Working here. Get out. What are you? There's lots of people here. Where'd all these people come from? Hey! Stop it. Trying to talk about my birthday over here. I guess they thought they were invited to the party. Yeah. Yeah. It's always uninvited guests at your birthday parties, right? They had gifts. They've come bearing gifts, yes. I'm not getting older, I'm leveling up. I like that. That's a good way to put it. Got lots of stuff to look forward to in the next year. So I'm good. I'm in a good space. All right. Next couple layers. Here we go. Resume recording. This time. It is hard to read chat while I'm doing this part. Stood up. Now I'm hungry. I shouldn't be hungry. I just had that amazing frittata with the guacamole and the hot sauce. Made dinner for the kids last night. Pretty proud of myself for that. I made them some orange chicken and some rice. I did that because my wife was making us dinner. Like, my wife and I are now on a completely separate diet than our kids. So we had to split up. I said, okay, I'll make whatever the kids will eat. You make what we're eating, because whatever me and my wife eat is going to be way more complicated than what my kids will eat. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just have like mac and cheese typically. So like even the orange chicken was pretty easy. It was like, you know, hey, just take all these pieces of chicken, put them in the oven, and then spread this orange sauce on them afterwards, and you're good to go. What did my wife make? Come on, I can't even remember. What the heck did we eat? That's sad. Can't remember what we had for dinner. Hey! I'm walking here! That was my New York accent for working. Ah, come on, brain. What did I eat for dinner last night? I know we're only allowed to talk about food for 15 minutes, but that's sad. Noodles. Yeah. Okay, I know what it was. It was noodles, but they were made like noodles made out of so like spaghetti noodles kind of, but they were made out of chickpea. And then she added, what did she add to it? It was like olive oil and cheese and sun-dried tomatoes and olives, which I picked off because I don't like olives. Yeah. It was good. Parmesan, shredded Parmesan, I think it was. It was good. It took me forever to think about it. So I think that'll probably end up being our lunch today too, because we had leftovers. Love the chickpea and lentil pastas. Yeah. They, I think I prefer them to the like regular pasta. I know there's a reason why we left these gaps here, but I'm gonna figure that out later. I just want it to be solid all the way so I can keep going. No! I ran out, that's why. Middle click didn't work. Oh gee, I'm running out of everything. Oh, I'm gonna run out of prismarine. We're still trying to mainly eat plant-based. I've been doing that for a while, but I will say last week we had a couple extra eating out sessions than normal. Family just kept visiting. Like, her family first came over on like Wednesday because her brother is in town. So my brother-in-law and his new wife with their new baby, and so they were in town, and so they came over and we went to lunch with them, and then Friday my parents were in the neighborhood and wanted to take me to lunch for my birthday a week early. So we went out to lunch again. And I was like, man, it's so much eating out. It's so much eating out. So we're trying to make up for it by eating a little bit better this week. I was like feeling sick to my stomach. I can only eat out so much. Did we just finish that whole layer? Must have. So I only have 52 dark prismarine left. Did I leave a box down there somewhere? Hopefully, what's this have in it? Not dark prismarine. Shoot. Was that it? Those are the claw marks that someone offered as an option of the dragon coming out of the fog. Yeah. Jade, hell, hold on though. There was more to it than that. Yeah, I know those ones. Oh no, you're right. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. I filled it up for now, and then I'll decide. Okay. I thought it might be something else. I think I had these already, because I remember there being stuff before. Anywho, could be cool. I'll take a look at it. Dark prismarine. How about up top? Did I leave any? That one? Please? Please? Nice. No! That's it for our dark prismarine, guys. We gotta go get more. Shoot. So close. You will not need a lot. Yeah, we're close. We're getting there, right? Like I think I messed up there. Yeah, we're like 1 or 2 layers from not needing any more. Oh. Any chance I just happen to have. Okay. Let's see what we can get away with here. We'll push it until we're out completely. Maybe we'll make it. Otherwise, we gotta go to Gem's farm. I AFK'd at her farm, so there's plenty of shards now. It's just I need to get some more wither roses. Oh yeah, look it. We're barely. Yeah, never mind. We're golden. It's barely dark prismarine. Look, like 1. Oop. That's the one. Okay. Good shot. We're gonna be okay. I almost went on a mission for nothing. Saved me that. Thank you. Come on. Love to know how you came up with the build palette for the keep this season. What inspired me? Honestly, it was something that Ken-centric did. It was Ken had done. I saw somewhere where Ken had done a version of this right here, and then after I saw that, I wanted to run with that whole palette right there, and then design like all this other stuff too. Oh, and this pillar too. Ken did this pillar right there. So I blame Ken. Ken was a huge inspiration for the palette of this place. Most of the design is based off of things that I saw him do. And like some of them I just straight up lifted, like the pillar and the sword. Actually, I think the pillar I did put some of my own into. Yeah, I think it's a mashup of something that Ken had done plus what I've done. I don't know if it was 1-to-1. Ken might be able to answer that. He'll remember his design. But I don't even know if it's still chilling somewhere. Try to go fast and mess up. I just can't stop myself. Hold on, there's a pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bop. See? Just only do 7 at a time, and we're good to go. ISV Spawn Hub. Took inspiration, but he didn't. Oh, so Ken built these for the Spawn Hub, and then I saw him and was like, yeah, that's what I need. That's correct. Okay. Yeah, I knew I saw them somewhere. I didn't know what they were for. I was like, but yeah, that's the keep design right there that I'm looking for. It's kind of nice. Our ISV Spawn Hub matches my base. Semi not planned. You have some fancy roof work. Like the prismarine, diamond-shaped gold blocks. Yeah, that was me. I did that. I don't know. I felt like I just did okay on the roof. But then again, I was kind of taking the attitude of too much detail in the roof could be bad. Right? Because there's so much detail everywhere else that you kind of want to have it be the focus. I didn't want to overwhelm the senses by just having stuff on stuff on stuff, you know? Thanks, Jade. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Your support. Your ideas. Whether I was inspired or straight up took. Is there a better word for that? Borrowed the concept. All right, this is coming along. Sweet. We are going to need more of these probably. Might as well do both. And now, oh, there's still some more prismarine. We all borrow from Ken. Yeah, why not? Ken's amazing. Recognized talent, you know? How many layers of the warped wood do we have? Let me take a look at that. Because I may need to go on a run for that. That's easy enough, though. Worst case scenario is Corrales will sell it. ISP server has your name on it, therefore it's all my intellectual property. I guess so. I don't know how that works. I don't know if it works exactly like that, but that's our story and we're sticking to it now. Will it hold up in court? Did we just not carve this out as well as we should have? Do I need to put some sort of release form when people sign up for the server? Anything you build can and will be used by Impulse as he sees fit. Messed up. That happens, I don't know how much detail I should get into, but like Twitch Rivals, I'll say Twitch Rivals. When you sign up for something like Twitch Rivals, you have to sign those kind of agreements that say like they are allowed to use your footage however they want to, right? So they could take my footage of my stream from Twitch Rivals and they could make some sort of advertisement out of it or trailer or whatever they want to do. Like they're totally within their legal rights to do that because I signed that. One of these needed to be Prismarine. I don't know which. Problem for future me. Does Minecraft get a cut since they provide the platform? No, not exactly. See a lot of negative comments of creators using ideas like this from other people, and the way I see it is that we can't all be content creators, and it's just nice to see our hard work out there without having to put in all the other work. Yeah, it's a good way to have some of your ideas shared, I suppose, to a wider audience, as long as you're not feeling like you're getting taken advantage of. And I'd always ask that if anybody felt like, you know, me borrowing some of their creativity felt like I was taking advantage, they obviously have the right to say, no, please don't use my work, or ask for some kind of compensation. I'd be obviously willing. It's a touchy subject. Every time this subject comes up, there's always people on both sides, you know? There's the artists out there who are trying to put food on the table that hate the idea that other artists are giving away art for free, which I completely understand. And then there's people with the same sentiment as what Kaluna just said. That was you, Kaluna, right? Did I read? That was your message? Yeah. So I think it's up to each individual artist to decide where they're at on that and make it known. Stand up for yourself if you need to and feel like you're getting taken advantage of. And 100% support that. Trying to do my best, you know. We had that happen too. We had that happen with there was an artist out there that created skins for the team ties in Limited Life, and you know, they were tweeting us. They're like, "Hey, I made these skins. Feel free to download them and stuff." And I was telling the rest of the team, like, "Hey, I typically when you know we get these kind of things, I like to ask the people if they want some sort of commission for it before we just throw on these skins, you know, that they made and assume that they were given to us as a present." You know what I mean? Still haven't made a decision whether or not we're going to use the skins, by the way. So don't take that as any sort of foreshadowing. Axum says, OMG, so I told my kids I got invited to Hermitcraft and Impulse let me stay at his keep. Then gave them a tour on creative. They were bouncing off the walls. You were mean. Oh, no. They believed you. No. I am the best worst dad. Oh my gosh. Did you guys watch that video that I posted? I linked earlier in the chat about what the Hermits have been passing around about imposter syndrome. You guys watch that? Yeah. Okay, saving for after stream. That's cool. Really cool the way they did it. Just different hermits basically saying how we felt about being on a server together, and just really inspired with each other's creativity, and also sometimes feeling like imposters because we're surrounded by such talent. And that was one sentiment that I had given in a oh there's two of them with the same armor. What? Look at them. Samesies. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow though. He drew the short stick. There you go. Off you go then. Twins. Can we get a link again? Yeah, I think I still have it. Let's see. Nope. Got to recopy from here. Nope. From here. I guess you link. Bob. Oh, you did. You beat me. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm recording this, right? Years. It's the cyan wool that I'm worried about. I've been AFKing at the sheep farm as much as possible, but I mean, there's only one cyan sheep, you know? He can only do so much. And yes, I know I can dye the sheep. Oh, are we strictly on warped now? Nice. Nice. Prismarine for days. We're good. I think it's time. Oh, we can do one more level. Now we can go quick. Whoever did that video that was just posted did a really good job of like just capturing the vibe, you know, like exactly what we were getting at. Really well done. Like there's a good example of how a small creator can really make a splash. Like they did something that's like impactful that got our attention, you know? I should do him a solid, like leave a comment or tweet it out or something. Just feel weird because like most of the video is me from the podcast. And like now that the hermits are seeing it, they're seeing the stuff that I said that I don't know if I ever expected them to see. It's kind of vulnerable, you know? So it puts me in a little bit of a weird spot, but I guess I'm okay with it. I know, they had TFC in there. Yeah, that was touching. Let me pause this. Get some more of these blocks. It's coming along. We've only got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 40 layers to go. Jeez. Something like that. Spitballing, just spitballing, you know. If Cleo posted it for you guys, then you know that what you said struck a chord. Yeah, it was Cleo that posted it. Did she leave a comment on that video by chance? I didn't look. Kind of curious to see if any of the hermits that had now seen that have actually said anything about it. Scar has talked about your podcast multiple times, so you know I at least heard it. Yeah, Scar watched the Living with the Hermits one. That one got him super excited to like want to do another Minecon. Yeah, me and Skiz too. Like brought back all those memories and got us all excited again too. HermitCon. Yeah, we need to put together something. Yeah, that'd be sick. Oh man. Get down. Where's that at? Right here. Yeah. FOMO, that would be so real for us international folk. Yeah, that'd be hard, right? Like if we did a HermitCon, chances are probably would end up in the United States just because I think we have more hermit representation in the United States, and not by much. I think if you go through the list of hermits, what's the most common, like, country, I guess? It's probably close because there is a lot of UK hermits. Looking now, yeah. Take a look. Take a look. Because we have, yeah, we have quite a bit in the United States. It depends on whether or not you count the Canadians. Yeah, if you count the Canadians as American, you know, we'll say the Americas, right? The Americas. North America. They're in North America, right? Technically. The continent, anyway. Yeah, exactly. Once you count the Canadians, that's a slam dunk. We win. It's got to be in North America, right? Some of us East Coasters might be closer to the UK. I say we do one smack dab in the middle of America. What do you think? What do you think? Iowa? Should we go to Iowa? So everybody travels like equal amount of distance? Except there won't be anything to do. Sorry, Iowa. I'm from you, so don't get too mad. Just we'll all go to Australia. Do Pearl a solid, since she's the one that usually has to travel stupid far distance every time there's something. We'll all go to her. Right. We'll all take the 20-hour plane ride or whatever it is. Thought I had done more digging here. I'm sure she would appreciate it, though. Australia, here we go. I wouldn't mind. I'd love to, you know? Love to see the, what is it? The Sydney, is it Opera House? What was it called? You know, the famous building, the curve thing. I'm good at stuff. I'm good at geography. I was perfect, yeah. We could do like corn mazes together and stuff. I think it'd be perfect. Run corn mazes together. I want to go to Casey's. I want to go to Casey's General Store, okay? I want to get me a Pepsi in a old school bottle. The old school, you know, the tall bottles that are actually glass, you know? I don't think they do those anymore. That was my jam back in the day. Go to Casey's and get me some bottled Pepsi. Pop. Get some pop. There's a Casey's right down the street from you, Baldbover? Nice. Casey's General Store. Wow. No cell signal in Iowa. That's right. People won't be tweeting out cell signal. I've been to Iowa lately. There's cell signal. Come on. Maybe not in the cornfields. Can be hard to live stream. I feel like last time I didn't get this all at the same height. I'm having to dig and place blocks. I think we're gonna have to go on another dig spree after this. Iowa gets pretty good. I mean, it should. It's flat, right? Shouldn't that help with signals? The land is just flat. There's no hills in the way to block. Hello. Block cell signal coverage. I mean, those come from towers that have to be somewhat high up, but not as high up in Iowa because it's all flat. So you think there would be even more? I don't know. Iowa's totally flat, 100%. Maybe not parts of Iowa, okay? But down around the parts that I was just visiting not too long ago, it was just amazing how you could just look across the land and it was like, okay, I live in mountains, so it's different. Way different. You could see the world's curve. See so far out. Oh great, now we're gonna start a debate with the flat earthers. Never mind. Render distance increases. Oh shoot, speaking of render distance, thank you. Thank you. I turned it down for total chaos. Back up we go. Ah! Fell over. She fall over, Flo. You're welcome. Yeah. Thanks. You made me remember. Oh, let's just go to Hawaii. That's what they do for the they used to do that in the NFL for the Pro Bowl, right? The Pro Bowl is like the NFL's All-Star game basically. The only way they could get the players to agree to go play in the Pro Bowl was to have it in a beautiful location like Hawaii. So maybe we all meet at Hawaii, right? That's totally like splitting the difference. Sure. Maybe not. Where were we at? Oh, a hermit cruise. Oh, I love cruises. Don't you mention cruises. I love cruises. So my last family vacation, we did a cruise. It was fantastic. And took my family. Took my whole family. My wife and all 3 kids went on this cruise. It was only a 5-day because we weren't sure how they were going to do. My youngest and stuff, you know, wasn't sure if she was going to get all, you know, sick on the cruise, seasick and stuff. So we kept it a short one just to test the waters. Get it? And they loved it. My wife and I, it was our second cruise ever. We loved it, of course. But we came back. We were home for a little while, and now it's been a bit. And my youngest is now asking when our next vacation is. When you got to do a cruise so you can never escape from us crazy fans. Just just stuck on the cruise with everybody wanting to hang out. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. It's good for you, Go. So anyway, my daughter, my youngest, she's what, 11 now? She asks, when's the next family vacation? When are we gonna go on vacation again? What's that? Okay. Oh, we got one planned. We got a vacation planned. We're gonna go to San Diego and do the whole beach house thing we like to do every year. It's kind of our family tradition every year now to go stay in a beach house in San Diego. And she goes, no, like a real vacation, like on a cruise. Suddenly, renting a beach house on the beach of San Diego is no longer good enough to consider it to be called a vacation. No, I want a real vacation, like the cruise we just went on. Not some beach house thing. We've been there, done that. It's not a big deal. Fossil says, I've been in San Diego for 24 years now. Every day's a vacation. I'm glad you still see it that way. Because I was wondering, like, if I ever did get to the point to where I could afford a beach house, right? Because that's like my dream. Talking about dreams, talking about visions and stuff. That's my dream. At the moment, I would love to be able to afford a house on the beach. I know. I'm talking like lifestyle of the rich and famous type stuff here, but if I ever could afford it, I think I would want to do this. Get a house on the beach. It's got to be on the beach. Like, walk out your back door and there's sand there and then the waves. And then I was worried, like, okay, so after how many years of living in a beach house do you get to the point to where it's like, I'm so sick of the sand. I'm so sick of having to clean these windows. You know what I mean? Like all the beach stuff that happens, you know? Start to get sick of the sand everywhere. Like, oh man, listening to these waves is getting annoying. Does that ever kick in? I bet you get to a point, like everybody does, right? There's like honeymoon periods for everything, right? So even like a beach house, I wonder after a while if you're just like, meh, sounded good on paper. It was fun for a year. I think my parents kind of had that. Their big dream, and maybe it was more of my dad's dream than my mom's, but their big dream was when they retired. When they retired, they were going to buy an RV, a recreational vehicle, motorhome, right? House on wheels. And they were going to travel the country visiting old friends and family and all the various different places across the U.S. that we have family and friends, or they do. And that didn't last long before they were kind of over it. About a year and a half, and they were kind of over that, and they sold the RV and bought a house again. I kind of wonder if I'd run into the same thing, you know, if I ever somehow managed to pull off buying a beach house in San Diego. If I'd get to the point where I was like, oh man, that wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be. Your parents are planning to do that when they retire? Well, hopefully they have better luck than my parents did. It didn't help that, jeez. Hello. Thanks, game, making loud noises. It didn't help that the first RV that they bought caught fire and burnt down. Like they were literally like, they bought, it was a trailer one. So it was hitched to the truck, and my dad's driving the truck and looks out the back window, and there's smoke coming out of the RV or the trailer, and it went up. They pulled over and it went up in flames in a parking lot. So that didn't help. That was a bad way for them to start their golden years, you know. Nubsy lived 30 minutes from the beach. That's not bad. I mean, maybe that's the ticket, right? Don't live on the beach, because maybe being right there could get annoying after a while. But as long as you can quickly travel to the beach if you really want to get some beach time in, convenient enough. No, there's something I have to have. I have to wake up in the morning to not just the sound of waves from some sort of sound machine. I want actual waves and the breeze coming off the ocean. And I wake up in the morning and I go out and I sit on the patio deck and watch the waves as the sun rises with my coffee in hand. That's the dream. Could buy a boat. Could do that. Slip did that. Slipgator did that. He's off sailing. Right? What happened to Slip? He's out sailing the ocean. He's also one to say, though, that that dream that they had of sailing, you know, has slightly changed. I think I saw a mention on his Twitter. Not a bad life, but sometimes we envision things to be a certain way, and then when it comes to reality, they don't end up being exactly like our vision. Hey! Hello! Eventually, I'm going to get used to this ding and not even notice it like everything else. Cowboy Up, thank you so much for the 5 tokens. Appreciate you, my friend. Maybe that's what I need to do on the Twitch stream, is change all my sound notifications so that they're not... What do I have? Pavlonian? No, is this something else? What is it when you get used to something that happens over and over again to where you don't even notice it? Make it loud and obnoxious, just like... Yeah, I'm acclimated to it, but there's an actual word. Some sort of... I thought it was Pavlonian, but maybe not. Sound blind. It's happening with my kids. I don't even know they're talking half the time. Pavlov, trained dogs with bells. Yeah, so it's something in the Pavlov thing. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's like that, right? Like I've gotten trained with my sound notifications to the point to where I like barely hear them anymore. But then I come over to Glimpse and it's got the different ding. Do have some selective hearing with my kids. Oh man, my youngest, she's a talker. She's a talker, and I try to hold the I'm interested face throughout for her, the length of her stories. It's tough. Oh, now I feel bad. Hope she's not watching this stream. No, she's in school. She went to school finally. She's feeling better. Yeah, if any of my kids are gonna become like a YouTuber streamer, it's gonna be her, because she could easily talk for 24 hours straight and be fine. My child doesn't seem to understand that I didn't send him to speech to have him talk to me. It's just sometimes, you know what it is? It's not that I don't want to hear all the things, you know? Like, it's not that I don't want to hear about my daughter's dream that she had last night or whatever. It's typically the timing. It's the timing. Like, I will be in mid-conversation with my wife, and she'll just straight up like, you want to hear about my dream? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, wait, hold on. Let me finish what we were talking about first. And at the same time, I'm like, aren't you supposed to be getting ready for school? Aren't you going to be late? We don't have time for this story. She's 11, yeah. That's typical for 11-year-olds, though, huh? She's definitely got the creative brain too, so I could see her going more of a creative route, artistic route with what she does. My son's the opposite side of that coin. He's full-blown logic-based Mr. Engineer. Extravagant, thank you so much for the 10 tokens. Hello, I didn't do the hello for you. See, I'm already getting the Pavlov effect going. So talkative when they're at 11, then they turn teenagers and they don't want to talk to you at all. That's true. That's true. Then when they're in their 20s, they come around again. Well, yeah, because then that's when they realize that that's when they realize that they should have learned more from you. They should have paid more attention, because now they're off trying to live an adult lifestyle and maybe didn't quite pick up on all the adult lifestyle skills necessary. And then they got to turn to their parents and say, how am I supposed to pay my taxes? How does that work? How do you fix a garbage disposal? I can't get this lawnmower to start. What's going on? Do you know? Like, suddenly they need you again, right? Uh-oh, speaking of taxes. Don't scare me, William. You gotta finish them. Yeah, me too. Me too. I worked on them. Oh, that's the other thing. I worked on the taxes over the weekend. See? Always lots to do. Called my mom so much about all that. Yeah, it's typical, right? It's cool though. Like, I'm looking forward to it. Oh. If I wanted a kiss, I would have asked you. Jeez. Stressful thing dealing with taxes. Yeah, taxes are not fun. I could go through and put light on here, but then I'm just going to have to take them back off when I place blocks, so trying to not give myself more work for the future, you know? Deal with a couple mobs here and there. It's no biggie. So far, so good. Actually, there's typically mobs around here, so kind of used to it. Did your taxes 2 weeks ago and was pleasantly surprised to already receive your state refund. Well, congratulations on getting a refund. I used to love doing taxes. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a good problem to have, I guess. But I used to consider myself, I don't know, it's not a real thing, I don't think, but I was good at taxes. I was good at finding deductions and stuff. I was within my legal rights. Don't worry, I'm not cheating taxes or nothing. But I was good at remembering all the deductions and stuff. Like I felt like I knew what I was doing. And you know, typically get a refund and stuff. Then my taxes got too complicated and I had to get a CPA. But like I said, good problem to have, I guess. The YouTube stuff, you know, income comes from different places. Like tokens that you guys keep giving me today. Thanks. You're a CPA and you don't do your own taxes? I guess yeah, I'm not gonna make any analogies because the only one I could think of was probably inappropriate, so but yeah, I get you. At the end of the day, you don't want to like work for yourself. Refunds are never good. Yeah, I guess so, because if there's a refund, that means that like you loaned the government money, right? That's why I typically would say something like that. Because your money sat in an account or whatever that they were making interest off of instead of you. That money could have sat in your account. Yeah, I remember understanding that. You want to like break even. Like the perfect way to do taxes is to like break even, right? That means you paid just enough in throughout the year. Nobody had money just sitting there dormant. Child tax credit is bigger part of refund. Aha. Yeah, those child tax credits. I remember. Those in mortgage interest. If you have a mortgage and you get like interest on the mortgage payments, you could write those off. Those are always good. Ooh, solar credits are still good. How does the solar industry work these days? Anybody recently got themselves some solar panels? Is it still bad like it used to be where they like rent you the solar panels and the rent of the solar panels is basically the same amount as what it saves you, so really you don't get much financial gain other than helping the environment? Because I would much rather buy mine if they're reasonable. The last time I looked into it, they were like $100,000 for solar panels if you wanted to own them outright. But I don't really want to rent solar panels like I did before. I didn't have a good deal with that. I didn't have a good experience with renting solar panels. But my wife and I have been talking. We want to do solar panels again, especially now that we've got the studio. We just feel like, well, we've got the studio and now we've got the heat pump on the pool. And I just feel like we're sucking too much power. We need to give back somehow with some solar energy. There are a ton of ads about cheap ways to get solar. Most of them all have the earmarks of a scam. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Is I'm gonna have to do a ton of research unless somebody's got some good experience that they can tell me about. But here's what I want. If I can, I'd rather buy my solar panels instead of leasing them, so that they're mine and they're part of some equity in the house, I guess. Especially like if we ever went to sell the house and people are like, "Whoa, solar panels, cool! Save electricity. That's a good bonus. That makes the house worth more." I'd rather do that than be like, "Oh, by the way, I'm leasing these solar panels from this company that you now have to transfer the lease to." You know what I mean? Like, people don't like that when you're selling houses. Not that I'm selling my house anytime soon. Solar's great, but if you invest in better insulation for your house, you can get a lot cheaper gains for increased efficiency. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is we were talking about our windows. Some of our windows in our house are a little bit old, don't feel very efficient, so we were thinking about replacing those before summer. The studio that we built has awesome insulation. Awesome. It's really good. Hi, guy. Bye, guy. Bye, guy. Yeah, the studio is so good. We definitely spent a little extra to make sure it was well insulated. And then you know what I do? I leave the doors wide open. Literally the door, my back door right now is wide open, but that's so that my dog can go in and out. I didn't anticipate my dog like being in here at all. Probably maybe should have had a rule that she's not allowed just to keep the place clean and stuff, but I couldn't help it. She wants to come to work with me. So I leave the back door kind of cracked open so she can go in and out. And right now, honestly, like temperature wise, it's amazing out. It's like super nice out. 67 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that translates to for you Celsius people, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, this is like perfect room temperature for me. So I definitely don't mind having the door open. It's snowing still. Ah. See, right now is the time that you want to live where I live. This time of year, through the winter. Well, that's why we have snowbirds. We have all the snowbirds that come down and they just live here during the winter because it's amazing. You were excited about 43 degrees. Oh. Bye, guy. This creeper's just hanging out. This is gonna be another time lapse. I'm not sure if it's gonna be because I'm putting down a couple blocks and then I'm doing this round of digging out blocks. Time lapse probably isn't going to come together very great. What kind of dog? She is a border collie. Like all border collie. My wife had a border collie growing up. She really wanted a border collie. I was a golden retriever. That's the dog that I had growing up. You know, it wasn't my dog, it was my parents' dog, but we always had golden retrievers, and they were always like so nice and chill. But my wife, she had a border collie, so she wanted a border collie. She told me, you know, like border collies, you know, they like to work. You know, they're typically like herding, you know, out herding on the farms and stuff. So, you know, we're gonna have to make sure that we're ready to like keep her busy. Oh, I haven't been recording. Doesn't matter. That we haven't, so that we keep her busy and give her jobs to do and all that kind of stuff. Holy cow, my wife wasn't kidding. It is a chore. It is a chore. This dog always wants to be doing. So we did, I mean, one of the biggest reasons why we bought the house that we bought was because it had a bigger backyard that she could run in. But yeah, she is so super smart. She knows like so many words. So many words. It's crazy. Like we lost count of how many words my dog knew. So they're super smart and yeah, very low. She's attached to me. She's attached to me. She goes to work with me now. If I didn't let her inside, she would just sit outside the back door waiting for me to be done in here. Just follows me around. I had no idea she loved me this much until I moved out. Well, moved out of the house for work, not for good. Okay, I think we're ready for the next layers. Probably more of the warped wood. Get a doggy door. Wait, you can get a doggy door with the RFID collar. Oh, so yeah, it's only like as she approaches, the door unlocks, and she's the only one that can actually like get in. Yeah, I've seen those before. I just don't know how to. Fine. I don't know where we would have put the doggy door. Like, yeah. Oh man, I haven't pressed my buttons long enough.
Lucky we didn't panic.
There we go. Nailed it. I don't know where we would have put it. Like, it would have to like, I don't know. We didn't want to like permanently put a doggy door in, you know? She loves me so much. She can't leave me alone. All right, here we go. Yay, back to building. This is a huge project, guys. This may be another one where I bit off more than I can chew, you know? Thinking, oh, this is not an episode unless we get all of this done. Maybe I'm at the point now I should do multiple layers. Like, oh no. I could at least do these two. Yeah, I'll at least do 2 layers. Smart. And then it starts to get into the blocks that I don't have that we have to go harvest. What time is it? Oh my gosh, 11:30. How'd you guys let it be so late already? Doors are cheap. Yeah, it's just a matter of putting a hole in the wall of our new studio to put the doggy door in. You know what I mean? That's the part that we may not be on board with. But what's going to happen in the summer? I can't leave the door open, obviously. Actually, really soon, it's going to get to the point where I can't just leave the door open. So, we got that to think about. I won't see any mobs. Yeah, we're good. Doors are crazy expensive. Wait, somebody said they were cheap. I guess it probably depends on what you get. Oh, like the ones that are collar activated, probably expensive. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna make sure the Impulse has the coolest base interior this season. Good, thanks, I appreciate it. For Scar to be in here, like saying things. Wow, honored. Honored to be surrounded by such talent that has lended me their skills. It's probably the better way to say that. Yeah, this is. I'm excited about this. Very excited about how this is coming along. So many blocks, though. So many blocks. Why did we build such a big base? And we still have iBuy to do stuff in too. So much work to go. And the industrial districts. I'm not. I gotta make sure that's getting love. All the things. I think right now it's the Dwarven Keep for me, though. Out of all the things that we're doing, like right now, my heart is into this project the most. I just hope people don't get sick of it, because it is going to take a long time. It's a good thing the season's going to go on for another year. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how long it's going to go on. I need it to, though. I'll be putting my vote in for that, you know. Hearing mobs, but I don't know where he's at. Missed something there. Not bored yet? All right, good. I mean, come on now, though. This is like, man. Oh! What's there to be bored of when I fall every once in a while and I can make noises? Dang it. Here's no. Come back this direction. I messed up. We watched Tango work on Decked Out 2.0, so no worries. There you go. Decked Out 2.0 has cool mechanical stuff in it though too, so there's a little more to it. At least there's some thinking, collaboration with the viewers as well to help figure out and overcome some obstacles, I'm sure. It would be pretty cool to have Tango on the podcast. You guys got any questions for Tango you want us to ask? You're supposed to put them in the comments of the last video, but all redstone and camera. Yeah, that's exactly what we gotta do. All right, we gotta start getting some warped block. I'm in awe of Tango's ability to visualize redstone methods for creating game mechanics. Yeah, the way he turns, anytime he's like, oh, I'm gonna need this to do that, and then he's able to kind of piece everything together to figure out how to do it. it's kind of nice to have something in Minecraft that's not typical, right? Like, so decked out, all the things that he needs it to do, clank and all that stuff, right? These are like new challenges, not just the typical Minecrafter stuff, like how do I make a farm? And so Tango's given himself a new way to get creative with redstone. Get new reasons to use redstone in different ways than he needed to before, you know? That's why I like making mini games. Anytime you come up with an idea for a mini game, it's kind of like leads you to that route where you have to like figure out how to overcome specific, very specific redstone solutions. I love doing that stuff. I haven't done it in a while though. I need to probably get back to doing some of that stuff. Pendulum might have swung a little far from the redstone tree. Been working on trying to better my building skills, so we're gonna need this. We gotta go collect, guys. There's no way around this. Nobody had. This is what we're looking for. Warped warp block, right? Like nobody had any in their tree farms because everyone's tree farm just ignores the warped part. So I got no choice but to go to the nether. A little bit of time. I'm in my building arc of my Minecraft career. Yeah. But pretty cool stuff. How much do I need? That's a good question. I have no idea. Maybe we should have looked at that. Let's see. 2 shulker boxes. Maybe I should bring shulker boxes. Smart. I'm gonna sit back down. Tree farm Green does warped with warped wood. Where's that at? I don't remember ever seeing Green having this kind of a farm. Sure he wouldn't mind if I went and borrowed a little bit. It's new. Oh. Like never have enough empty shulker boxes. Alright, you sit there for a minute. Just a minute. It'll be there for just a minute. You guys totally buy that, right? Just a little bit of lag. We'll go see if a little bit lags into my inventory. 2 shulker boxes, though. I don't think so. But look, we'll go look. Behind his base, he built the ENX04 one. Oh, interesting. All right, I'm going to sit down real quick. Uh-oh, his farm uses TNT duping. That's no-go burr. Super nice and quiet now, right? Oh, man, I was standing for a lot longer than I thought. Need to get the, I might need to start asking you guys to give me, like, top of the hour notice, like you used to. Although it wasn't top of the hour, I just ended up standing for a long time. All right, let's see. How do I get to... Maybe I should have flown to Greens? Stand forever. If I could help it, I'll fly there. You have time blindness, so don't count on you? All right. That works. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was like, I know I have the gamma thing on, but gosh. I was in the schematic. Uh-oh, is this spoilers? Probably. Hold on. No? Okay. Okay. HHH. Perfect. If he was streaming it yesterday. That's right. Tango's been streaming on Tuesdays because Limited Life records on Mondays, the time that he usually streams. I go from streaming Monday mornings to the Limited Life recording without much time in between, just enough time to eat lunch. And I gotta tell you, it's hard. It's hard. What's this? Is this it? That's Doc's tree, isn't it? That's a charged creeper. Oh, I'm gonna go then. All right, where's Grian's thing then? Oh. Oh no. No, he was using it for Crimson though. He's using it for Crimson. I need warps. Oh, hello. Wait, is that supposed to be there? Okay, he's got a little bit. He's mainly using it for kind of a mess here, by the way. I mean, helpful? A little bit. It is greed we're talking about. Helpful a little bit if we just take a couple stacks, but I need 2 shulker boxes of this stuff. How much time does it take to just manually gather? Let's go test that out, see how long it takes to manually gather. Is he supposed to be in here? Are you part of this? Are you part of this design? I don't think he is. So I'd have to swap this with another block and run this thing. He probably needs... Does it auto fill itself somehow? With bone meal? Just got a guy in there. Part of the design. I think I'd have to come and bring my own bone meal right here, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, it doesn't look like there's any way for it to get bone meal back, especially if you're keeping most of this. All right. So that's an option anyway. I'm afraid to go in this portal. It's gonna lead me somewhere I don't want to be. All right. Check the elytra. Oh, 31 rockets. We'll be okay. Warped. Where's warped? Okay, there's that tunnel. I think warped is that way. Yeah. There we go. We'll go a little bit ways. See, look, everybody just harvests the trees and stuff, but they don't harvest the rest of this because it's kind of a pain unless you bring your hoe. So we're doing everybody a favor. We're cleaning up their messes because somebody came in and harvested the wood, left all this behind. We're just finishing the job for them. What's happening? We're good server mates. Ah!
Lucky we didn't panic.
I watch your step around here though. Could make for a this could make for a good spleef arena, right? Have something growing these trees, and then have everybody with the hose. Since it's instant, be kind of fun. Fun little game. Definitely need TNT duping, but don't really love the idea of TNT duping. Still kind of feels a little naughty. Feels a little naughty. That's another word you probably don't want to hear me say. Intimate and naughty. Those are 2 words we not use on stream. Spleef Arena on Zed server is so cool. Is it with these blocks? Somebody else already have that idea? I'm sure they did. Warp trees give different heights. Oh, that's true. You can put like limiters, but I suppose it'd be hard to control. But maybe that's not always a bad thing. Have different heights in Spleef Arena. I don't know. I don't know what to do about the actual logs, though. Oh, good. There's a ghast that wants to kill my face. Watch this. Perfect shot every time. Well, that was... Come on now. And that's it. That's it. Not waste any more arrows. Woo! Oh, I wanted to hit it back at him. There we go. Yes! Limiters don't work either. Ah. Two shulker boxes this. I don't know if I want to do it this way. Somebody left one of the pieces of wood. Here we go. See, doing the server favors. This place is gonna look like Nether Wastelands when I'm done with it. The Enderman wants to be my friend, yeah. If I hit a pigman, I would be out. Oh, I'm gonna look at that Enderman though. I am definitely gonna look at that Enderman. He is baiting me. Uh-oh. Where did he just go? Did he just fall in lava? He's baiting me for sure. All right, I need a word from all the hip kids. All the hip kids out there. You guys and your words you make up. How come I keep seeing people use the word based, B-A-S-E-D, instead of biased? What's up with that? Where does this come from? Usually I see the word based in a scenario where the word biased belongs, so I assume that people just didn't know how to spell correctly. But I'm seeing it enough times now that there seems to be more to it than that. I almost died. What's up with this? Help me be cool. I need to understand. I need to understand the cool kids' ways. Otherwise, I'm out of touch. Based means true, accurate, etc. Is used to agree with something. So like when you know the real cool kids would say something like true dat. That's what I'd say. True dat. Now you just say based. Based is the new true dat. Okay. Thanks. You guys are keeping me hip. You're keeping me cool. Ducka, ducka, ducka. So I throw in an Austin Powers reference, yeah, to prove it. Here we go. I'm hip. I'm cool. Oh. That's the Macarena. Remember that? Oh, man. Jeez, you're old. Thanks. Hello? Doc. Where are you? I am muted. I'm not muted now. Doc? Trying to anvil me? Hello? I heard blocks. No, I'm not going crazy. I heard him. I heard him. He's here. All right. I'm gonna just keep working. You can try. I'm talking to no one. I know I heard it. Right? Did you guys not hear it? There was some serious block placing going on. Or block breaking, one of the two. It was something. It was no Enderman. And then it stopped the second I started looking around. I free cammed it. There's something suspicious going on. I feel it in my bones. Doc has yet to get me with an anvil. I'm looking now, though. I'm looking. I got my, you know.
Got to have your wits about, yeah.
I'm ready. Or maybe I'm just going insane. I actually heard nothing. Whoop! I know what it is. Dang it. You guys are messing with me on the plot server because I never logged off, huh? You dorks. Did I not log off? What have you done? Impulse will watch his supporters build his base. What have they done to me? You guys can't see this. Hold on, I gotta switch to the scene. You can hear me. Did you guys even, I couldn't, you guys even hear me on that? Oh, interesting. There's no mic source on that scene. I'm not even sure how you guys were able to hear me there. Anyway, here you go. Thank you. Come on, face cam. What do you guys think of the hermits that stopped doing face cam? Iskal, Ren, they no longer do face cam. Even Doc, I think, isn't doing face cam anymore. What's up with that? How does that make you guys feel? Yeah, Ethos stopped doing face cam too. It's a bummer. Doc hasn't streamed in a long time. That's true. Probably harder for him to stream with the young one, you know? This guy was never consistent with the face cam. I don't know. I kind of like the face cam. You know, yes, it does make it obvious how old I am. But I don't know. I never felt like hiding that anyway. And I don't know, like, I feel like you guys get to see more natural, like, facial reactions when stuff happens, you know? Like, creepers come out of nowhere and stuff. Just makes, I don't know. I feel like streams are more about you guys hanging out with me and less of my Minecraft character. You know, it's a chance for us to, like, have personal conversations about life and experiences, like, outside of the game. So, like, to have my real face on the screen instead of my Minecraft character only makes more sense to me. Ren's got Obi cam. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Maybe I should set up a camera for Prim if she's in here. I'd have to, like, set it off in the other room. Don't make yourself a VTuber and we're good. Doesn't Martin do that? You don't like it? I've never really seen it. Well, I guess Cleo and Azuma kind of do that, right? The kind of VTuber thing. Theirs is a little bit different, though. Not the 3D stuff. VTuber is creepy, is it? VTuber is like when you have an animated character of yourself on screen instead of your face, and it, like, has the AI or whatever to move with you as you're talking or whatever, so it, like, mimics you. That's all going into lava. Great. I don't think I would, like, go from face cam to that. I think it'd be more like Ren if I ever decided I'm just tired of the face cam. But like I said, I still see a value, a huge value in face cam. Keeping these streams more about, like, you guys getting to, or us getting to know each other instead of, like, Minecraft, like I said. Now, somebody that wants to keep their identity, you know, or their face, like, hidden or whatever, like Cleo, Doc, or not Doc, Azuma, Etho, you know, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? They want to have some sort of representation of their physical self without actually being their physical self. Like, I guess that's the best choice. No face cam feels kind of clinical. A lot of people wonder why we don't do face cams for our, like, YouTube videos. So some people do, right? Like Solidarity. He does face cam in his videos, does he not? I don't know. It's just never really that kind of vibe for Hermitcraft. See, when we're doing the YouTube videos, like, that is our character, right? Like, we're trying to be a character or in character. So there it kind of feels natural to have not your face. Once you have your face up on the screen, then it's more about you than it is your Minecraft character. They're okay for reaction videos, otherwise it's distracting. Yeah, I think I agree with that. need another section just like that because we got a lot from that. Need to find another lush area that can take out. Suppose it's through here, safe. Less lava would be nice, so it doesn't all fall. Like face cam because it's humanized you all. And Tango's hats. You like the hats. That's why Tango's streams are so popular, because he puts on all the different funny hats. I get it. Okay, all right. Maybe I need a stream gimmick. What should we do? What should we do? Headbands? Sunglasses? Oh, that scared me. I do have the wig of shame still, yeah. Although I'm not putting that on my head right now. My hair, look at my hair. You know how much work this was? You know how much work this was? Come on now, look at this. Look at all that effort. I have to duck down a little bit because there's my eyeball. Look at all that effort I put in. I'm putting no wig on this. I'm gonna mess it up. Hair product in there, you know? Getting into the 90s teen heartthrob hair face, and I'm here for it, Ashlyn says. Did you hear me say that yesterday? Don't tell me you didn't, because I actually said that yesterday. Did you hear me say that, or did I just crush it? What's ramen hair? What are we talking about? Ramen hair. You did hear it. Okay. All right. Yeah, so like a couple months ago, the hairstyle was more like Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell because I kind of had like the wave going. And now the style with the new haircut is David Austin Green. David from 90210. That's what my new kind of flicked back with it kind of like falling on the sides is reminding me of a little bit. What the heck is ramen hair? Oh, Timberlake. Okay. I don't think I could pull that off. I don't think my hair would do that. But I don't know what's after this. What's after 90210? Melrose Place? There was no strong characters in Melrose Place hairstyle-wise, was there? What else could we do after that? Justin Timberlake ramen hair was 99-ish. Okay. I don't think my hair would do that. So I don't think we can go that route. Curly bleached. Oh, how about like yeah, how about like Eminem style? We'll go like Eminem style where it was like bleached and I guess just short. What else? What else you got? You appreciate the Zach Morris Saved by the Bell reference? That's what my hair was. It was like, yeah, I kind of had that wave in front, right? Oh no. I don't know what else to do. Kid Rock. Let's go. Oh man, let's go Kid Rock style. What do you think? Man, that's real long hair then that we're talking about. Chris Stapleton, let it all grow. Oh man, I don't know if I could handle it. I don't know if I could handle that much hair. Mullets. No, don't. No, I don't care if they're coming back into fashion. I've seen it. You know, like go to the high school, whatever, for my kids' events and stuff, and I see all these kids with the mullets, and I'm like, oh no, really? This is what we're doing now. See, that's the best part, though. I'm like getting old. Is like if you don't change your ways, right, to keep up with the times, eventually the times will just come back to you anyway. Like, there's a reason. There's a reason why I still have my parachute pants. Because I'm still holding on to faith. I'm still holding on to faith that my parachute pants will be wearable again. But will they fit? You know, I'll just try to eat right and work out and stuff so we can be ready for it. We'll see. Oh, I forgot there could be people here that wouldn't like my face. Well, we collected almost enough, but it's top of the hour, so my wife's waiting to get some lunch. Our leftovers maybe from last night. How do you get out of here? Which way is it? Somebody put a pillar marking that way. It's a bit of a scumpass, but I don't know if it's done the right way. If the scumpass is pointing the direction of home or not home. And we got 25 rockets to find out. Let's see. I'd say make our way that way. I actually don't know. I don't feel like it was. Like, we didn't fly through a basalt delta to get here. Right? Why is the nether always so hard to navigate? Alright, I'm gonna go back. Here we go, we're okay. There's the stuff up there. There's the stuff. Wait, that dirt walkway is actually what I needed to get in. Oh, this works too. Watchow! Oh, perfect! Throw my bow. Throw bows. Perfect flight is what I was about to say. Well, we got enough to get started. Getting lost so close to home. I know, I should have just been able to see it from there, right? Perfect flight every time. I'm ready for Azuma's Elytra course. I gotta get in on that before he shuts it down. He's been telling the Hermits for weeks. A few more days, guys. You need to get in if you're gonna do the Elytra course. Only a few days left. Hello. Hey, 8 Maestro. Thank you so much for the four tokens. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, well. Okay, I wasn't recording that whole time, so that's good. We got a little bit done. Actually, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Let's go down and look real quick. We'll leave our guy up there. And, bam. There we go. Hello. Ashland. Thank you so much for the 10 tokens. It looks weird with the torches giving it different, like, lighting here. But, oh, yeah. How many layers did we do? We started, like, here. I mean, we did, a fair amount. I don't know, 10? 12, maybe? 12 layers? And now we're getting to the warped. And then after that was the... I forget. What's after the warped? Is there another... The cyan wool? And then the concrete powder. So, yeah, I think there's only a couple more variants that we have to go. And then we're... Oh, it's going to look so good. It looks so weird right now having the bottom and then the top done, but nothing in the middle. Not a lot left. Just, you know, maybe another 8 hours or so. It's going to look so good. Wait, I mean, that's all I'm doing this afternoon. I think I'm going to finish listening to that book, even though you guys told me I shouldn't. I think I'm going to finish listening to that book this afternoon while I finish this up. 24-hour stream. Just do a 24-hour stream. Be done with it. Yeah, and then I'll zone out and just play some Minecraft, and that'll be it. Kaluna, thank you so much. Been working on the paths. Amazing, you're amazing. Let me know when you feel like it's good. I'll come in and grab another schematic. Take a look at it. See if there's anything that need to adjust. But I'm sure you're gonna knock it out of the park as usual. Because Kaluna's always right. Always listen to Kaluna. That's what we said, right? Something like that. An artist is never done. I know that's the problem, right? All right, is anybody streaming on Twitch that you guys know about? Anybody want to take a poke real quick so we can do an unofficial, hey guys, go watch this person over on Twitch type raid? Anybody streaming? You guys want to check real quick and throw down some ideas of where you guys can go after this? Yeah, go head over to Music Man. Tell him it's just, unofficial because you guys were over on Glimpse and I told you guys go check him out. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. He always appreciates that. So yeah, we'll do Music Man or Joker, either one. Both could use some viewers, I'm sure. So we all could use some viewers. We all like having people watching us. But yeah, go give either Music Man or Joker some love. Go whoever you like. And I will see you guys tomorrow on my birthday. I'll see you tomorrow.
Birthday, yo. Why your birthday?
Where that will be on repeat the entire day. Have a good one, everybody. See you tomorrow.